Okay, so these are the fun episodes that are kind of like a break in between the main competition, but it's still quite competitive, right? I'm noticing that Mako, well, she tasted a little bit of defeat, right? She got a little taste of what it's like to not win at that musical chairs round, right? Like that competition of musical seating, I guess. And it's fun though. It's fun. It's fun to add in these sort of like off the wall elements to these type of shows. It's what made 16 like a blast, right? Like all those, they did crazy things, man. It's fun. I'm thinking I think I might actually just go back and do one of these types of watch along, reactions to the 16 series, because it's such a classic one, and like the performances are all so good. I'm being reminded of that, like as I'm watching this and A2K and the second season of Nizi project. There's a lot of stuff, and I have to go back, right? Like I heard some Miss A and things like that, and I was like, you know what, I gotta watch them. I gotta go back and watch that performance on 16 because it's just too good. Like it's so good. So I might actually do that too. But
핑크.
very cool.
잠깐만요. 이분 혹시 개그 준비하신 것 같은데요?
ギャグ記録じゃなくてギャグ
そうですね。はい。
Oh.
방금
Oh
저희에게
my
선물을
goodness.
주셨어요. 가다가
I
고개를
gotta
뒤로 젖히면서
stretch.
저희한테 공포 영화 한 편 보여주셨어요.
Just looking at this, I gotta stretch.
아 무서웠어요.
The
민터.
pits drop.
미시네.
頑張れ。いけるいける思ってるよりいける。
Easy, yeah, easy.
자, 핑크.
いける。あいけるいけたいけたいけた。
Man, they're
わ
they're kind of just like
니나 씨 같은 경우는
blazing
키가
right
엄청
through these, right?
네, 키가 엄청
Yeah, Nina's so tall.
신장이.
そう行きたいそう行きたい。
자 갑니다.
Oh my goodness.
도전.
ここ怖いな。私だよ。頑張れよな。頑張れみんなできる。頑張れみんな。頑張れみんな。落ち着いて落ち着いて。え？頑張れみんな。
자
落ち
설마.
着いて落ち着いて。
Oh.
아 너무 아쉽다.
Oh no,
니나 씨 아쉽게
Nina.
탈락.
いけるよあかり。遊園地が待ってる。あかりいけるいけるいけるいけるあかり。
Oh,
탈락.
いいやいいや頑張った頑張った。
뒤에 탈락자들이 나옵니다.
it's getting tough now.
자 핑크 다음.
I can't remember how low it got on Chidung High School, that second season, right, when they did the all the outdoor stuff and they had the limbo bar there. That was crazy. Like she went so far in that, you know what I mean? Like, and she's the tallest one, but she's just super flexible. But see, they started doing that thing where you angle, right? Like you start getting low, and then you get like one shoulder first, and then slip the other shoulder underneath the bar, right? As opposed to like trying to stay even and just pass that way. For the most part, Akari she almost had it, right? She just couldn't follow through, right? She didn't get the drive through on the other side of the bar. She kind of lost her balance there. But I can't remember how low. It was pretty low though.
아 이 친구군요. 공포 영화.
で、相手相手。あ、ちょっと待ってな。あ、ちょっと待ってな。
영화 과연 세 편.
Oh no.
잠깐만요. 세 편.
Oh no.
잠깐만요. 탈락인데 영화는 봤어요. 영화는 보여줬어요.
映画は見てくださいました
아쉽지만 탈락입니다.
ながらだったので
그리고 네, 근데 새로운.
Hayek is kind of tall
네.
too, right?
좋았어요.
腰折れる
그리고
かもだ
엄청나게 지금. 네, 가야 됩니다. 지금 가야 됩니다.
身長高い人絶対無理やんな
가야 됩니다.
She made it. Oh, the way she's supporting herself. She's got a hand right on the thigh, the hamstring there, and it's kind of holding her up. It's pretty good technique, man. That's pretty good technique. I don't know this real specific rules for limbo. I always thought it didn't matter as long as you got underneath the bar, but that's crazy flexibility. My God, like it's almost like 90 degrees, right? Or even less. That's insane. Wow.
오케이,
Holy
인정.
heck. Oh my goodness.
오케이, 인정. 통과.
Look at Mako. She's like, what? Wow.
오케이, 5cm 내리도록 하겠습니다.
Oh.
자, 마코. 과연 이 링보도 내 링보일까? 그렇죠.
ピンクチームのリーダーまこさん
頑張れいけいけいけまこちゃんいけるまこちゃんいける頑張れ頑張れ
잠깐만요, 이걸 해낸다고요? 잠깐만요, 이걸 해낸다고요? 잠깐만.
Ah.
잠깐만.
See when she got to the kind of like the lowest point there, the way that they were doing it on Twice was like you would lead with one foot and start to turn your kind of rotate your body, right? So that like that one lead shoulder goes first, and then you can kind of like duck under it, pull the other shoulder in. And she was right there, right? She would like if at that lowest point that she reached, if she had started just turn like stepping forward, you know what I mean? But it's a balance thing, weight distribution and all of that.
아쉽게 무릎이 닿았기 때문에 탈락. 탈락.
Oh.
탈락입니다. 죄송합니다. 탈락입니다. 그대로 가야 돼요. 그대로 가야 돼요.
大丈夫いける大丈夫いけるいける
지금 3번 다였고요. 자, 4번. 자, 지금 3번 다였고요. 자, 4번. 자, 4번. 자, 지금 집어세요. 쉬는 시간이에요. 뭐야? 다시 돌아오네요. 탈락. 네. 다음에 된다고 이제?
Oh my goodness.
탈락. 자,
Oh, she's so tall.
落ち着いて大丈夫キャラハミハイティンキャラハミハイティン卵が待ってる卵が待ってるケランがいるよ卵ケランケランケランケラン
Eggs.
入れてあげるハイティンハイティンケランケランケランケラン
See, now she just went with speed, right? Flexibility and speed. Like, she's not gonna hang out there.
자, 도전. 자, 도전. 뭐야? 이게 그냥 간다고? 이렇게 그냥 간다고?
Oh, oh!
잠깐만, 지금 링토 팀이 되게 여유 있어 보여요.
いけるいけるリマはいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるリマはいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいける
오. 와.
See, they're adopting that technique also.
자, 유나.
Oh my goodness.
요거는 인정해야 될 것 같아요.
She was spring loaded. Oh, she made it. She made it. Okay, they counted it.
요거는 인정.
Okay.
리와 또
That's
유나.
what's up.
리오 또 미희. 자, 5cm 내리도록 하겠습니다.
やばリマいけるリマいけるリマはいけるいける
Okay, this is it. This is where we separate the legends.
잠깐만 지금 필살기를 꺼냈어요.
絶対いける
자, 이제 바로 가야 돼요. 자, 이제 바로 가야 돼요. 코너마마 돼, 코너마마 돼.
Oh,
아쉽게
리마.
탈락했습니다. 노유 모노 나노까?
that's be crazy. Oh,
너무 아쉬워요. 너무 아쉬워요. 잠깐만요. 네, 계속 이어갈게요. 아직 끝나지 않았어요. 오케이, 좋아요.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's cute.
너무 좋아요.
So,
하지만 탈락입니다.
ピンクのラスト
取らへんやったら大丈夫ずっこけたらいい
あららららでもほんまにし
oh no.
건드렸죠. 탈락. 자, 마지막.
미희
자, 민트 씨 미희 4. 자, 민트 씨 미희.
ミヒちゃんはいミヒいける大丈夫おわおわおわおわ
Oh my goodness. Did she clear?
합격.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so she just.
민트 승리.
So the way they counted it was like as long as your knee doesn't touch the ground, kind of. It's interesting. They had to have a very clear, like, you know, because she gets under the bar and then like she kind of springs forward, but there's never a moment where like she's not in motion. But there's some way that they said, okay, right, if this happens, then it's a no-go. But if this happens, then it's a pass. We'll give it to him.
이번 게임은요. 가수에게 정말 중요한 능력이죠. 표현력을 높이는 게임입니다. 표현력을 높이는 게임입니다. 자, 今回のゲームはジェスチャーゲームです.
Okay.
자, 그러면
I remember on, was it 6? I don't know if it was 16. I think it might have been another show. But no, I think they did do it on 16. Maybe on one of those events. But they had to act out like phrases, and a lot of them were like these Korean proverbs that were so like, I was like, what in the world? Like, I had no idea what they were talking about. You know what I mean? Because it's so like contextual, and it was something I actually had to look up. I was like, what, you know? And there are many of these sort of Korean proverbs, right? And it was interesting, you know, that they, because some of them like not even the well, yeah, especially like you know, the J line and Tsui, they were like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I didn't grow up with this stuff, you know what I mean? It was just interesting. It was interesting. It was not easy. Like, it wasn't easy to do that.
이나상이 주제를 한번 뽑아볼까요? 키와도 에란.
また卵
卵계란 뜨겠습니다.
The color of egg yolk.
大丈夫?
ことでしょ。歩くとかだったらこう。
ああ、そういうこと？ああ、
다음 라운드 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 시작했습니다. 자, 표현을 해줘야 돼요. 움직여줘야 돼요. 지금 잔을 해줘야 돼요. 움직여줘야 돼요. 지금 머리를 지금 두드리고 있어요. 지금 두드리고 있어요.
飛行機で耳が聞こえなくなった。
안 들린.
飛行機で耳が聞こえなくなった。
안 들린다.
なんか耳が
Water in the ears?
표정과 행동이 지금 나 잘 모르겠어라는 건지 두드리고 있어요.
Bend someone's ear?
뭐죠?
痛い痛い。
아니요, 뭔가가
耳かき。
마사지도 아니고요. 표정과 행동이 지금 나 잘 모르겠어라는 건지 뭘 말하는 건지 왜 이걸 못 맞추는 건지
I don't know what the word means.
답답해. 귀를 자꾸
イ
약간
ヤホン。わかったわかった。わかった。耳が耳に水が詰まっ
밑에
た。
여유 부리랬더니 너무 부리네요.
That's what I thought too.
선생님 패스. 패스 한번 했습니다. 한번 했습니다. 시간 좀 많이 흘렸어요.
Handshake.
뭐죠?
告白。握手。
오케이,
Love
성공.
confession.
좋아요.
These aren't
나온
too
거
bad.
아니죠? 괜찮죠? 뭐가 나온 거 아니죠? 괜찮죠? 그냥 살살 하라니까.
See, the first one was weird. These all seem pretty straightforward, right?
자, 저 뭐죠? 표현 좋아요. 오케이. 자, 한 바퀴 돌았습니다. 지금 한 바퀴 돌았습니다. 또 귀를 가지고 있어요. 기다리라네요. 오케이. 우리 민트 팀.
You gotta do this, you know what I mean? Like, what do you just take water and just like throw it in your face? Whoa, animals. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
뭔가 자신 있는 표정이에요.
いけるいける。
Mina.
오케이, 빨라요. 자, 동물이에요. 자, 주제 동물이에요. 아니에요. 좀 표현이 맞춰요. 빨리 맞춰요.
Oh, meerkat.
할 수 있어. 아니야, 더 해봐. 뭐 얘가 뭘까요 도대체? 오케이. 입에서 뭐가 나와? 자, 생각하시는 거 있어요? 아니요. 이게
How can you not tell?
되게 가깝.
Nice, Riku got it. Nice. Oh,
자, 뭐죠? 네.
oh, that's can't even. How do you do that? No.
막혔어요. 여기서 막혔어요. 여기서 막히네요. 막혔어요. 여기서 막히네요.
I would get it confused with the elephant though, because you want to do like the little nose thing. Crab, yeah.
가능성이 보여요. 자, 가능성이 보여요. 자, 배가 불러요. 오케이. 자.
Nice.
자, 표현해줘야 돼요.
Sick what? Oh, that's a tough one. Vulture, because you can think of bird right away, but specifically a vulture, you know what I mean? That's gets a little bit tricky. I guess if it was a vulture, you'd want to do like the circling thing, right? You want to have the wings out straight and then go in like a circle, and then maybe like try to land on something, because that's the only thing that they really do that's kind of like unique.
行動の集中力と体力が必要な団体ゲーム。
You know, I think like when they do things like this, these types of, you know, activities, like changing it up this way, I would hope that it brings out more confidence, you know, because it kind of like breaks down all the what would you call it, like the self-consciousness, right? Like the pretentiousness. It's like you're just having fun and you're being silly and you're moving around in ways that don't look cool, right? Like it's wanting to win the competition. Like hopefully it does that, right? Like it's like a bonus to spirit, right? Like a little bit more of that spirits, that way you can maybe garner some more confidence and not be so worried, like not be self-conscious, not be worried about things, right? Don't take it too seriously, right? Take it just seriously enough, but not too seriously.
カードめくりゲームです。
Flip the
지금
cards.
현재 스코어가요. 우리 민트 팀이 100점이고 그리고
Is this
우리
like the
핑크
memory
팀이
game?
50점인데요. 제가 MC의 권한으로서 재미난 제안을 좀 하고 싶습니다. 지금 저희가 할 게임 판 뒤집기 게임, 이 말처럼 확실하게 승부를 내기 위해서 이번 게임은 100점을 기준으로 하겠습니다. 100점을 기준으로 하겠습니다.
Trying to make this the last one.
100점을 기준으로 하겠습니다.
頑張ろう頑張ろう
ダイオ選手お願いします。
ライオン選手前にどうぞ。
Let's go, let's go.
I don't get what flip the cards is though. I mean, I get what flipping cards is, but
今回の対決でもう勝利が決まるので、もうこれを本当にもう3人で力を合わせてもうほぼ全部ピンクにする気持ちで頑張りたいと思います。
I know it's random, but there's a little bit of like, even in the framing, it's like Mako versus Mihi, right? Like
ミントチームで遊園地に行けるように、まあ私たち3人が頑張ってチケットを取りたいなって思います。負けないです。
ありがとうございます。最後のゲーム、最後のラウンド。始めます。始めます。
Okay, so whoever has the most cards, or yeah, on their color. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, what a crazy game. Distribution. Like, that's basically the principle. That was frantic. I bet it's gonna be close. Yeah.
지금 봤을 때는 잘 모르겠어요, 그죠, 선생님? 야, 이거 너무 재밌는데요, 진짜로?
It's a tie.
너무 아슬아슬하게
Oh no, no, no.
차이가 났어요. 선생님 발표해 주시죠. 두구두구두구두구두구두구두구두구두구두구두구.
It built it up so much.
ピンク色31、ミット29。
Oh man, that's just one person like flipping two.
ピンクチームが
Man, that's
勝ちました
crazy. It's intensely
おめ
competitive.
でとうございますいやー拍手本当におめでとうございます本当におめでとう마지막으로 소감 부탁드리겠습니다.
本当に遊園地に行きたかったので本当に勝てて嬉しいですお疲れ様でした
勝利することができなくてその遊園地のチケットはもらえなかったんですけどでもなんか久々にそのダンスとか歌以外でこうやって全員で体を動かすことができて
Yeah.
すごい新鮮だったし
Yep.
新しい思い出を作れて本当に楽しかったし
Decompress a little bit.
チームワークとかももっと高められたんじゃないかなと思いますしみんなの笑顔が本当に幸せそうだったので一番印象的に残ってますこれからミッションまであと1週間なので楽しいゲームもしたので絶対ミッション3では J.Y. パークさんからいい評価をたくさんもらえて今回のパフォーマンスではいい順位を取って絶対ファイナルに行きたいと思います
Man, so how much? Okay, 1 week until the next stage. I'm guessing that means like the next time that they get told, you know, what the criteria are for the next judged or evaluated sort of event. So they get a little bit of a break. That's cool. That's cool. It's like really intense though, you know, like it's super grindy when they have to work at something. But these are fun. These are fun moments in the entire sort of series and stuff, you know. It makes me wonder what it's going to be like for season 2 of Nizi Project when it's the boys, man. They might you know what I mean, like they might want to be careful, right? You don't want to go too crazy. You don't want to get too physical, right? Cuz somebody might get hurt. But that was fun. Yeah, and I guess it did, you know, it's a chance to decompress, a chance to unwind a little bit, let loose, you know, somewhat, and kind of just let go some of that, you know, pent up feelings, I guess. And you get real bogged down with it, you know, when you have a heavy workload and stuff like that. They did get to sort of bond a little bit together, you know, like I said, we became better friends, and hopefully it's a chance to build up some more of that confidence, like I said, because when you do that, when you kind of feel more, you know, familiar with somebody, it should let up some of that self-consciousness, or you know what I mean, like it, and maybe reinforce that idea of like just having fun, like just going out there and being competitive and all that, but also just having fun. Just, you know, if you can trust in yourself to try and go under the limbo bar, or you know what I mean, like if you can do that, then just, you know, take that same approach, like, and you'll know for sure, like you have time to practice and you have time to get prepared and everything. But it was fun. They deserved a little bit of a break, you know what I mean? So, man, I guess my guess is that the next episode is going to jump to that next stage, that next, you know, when they get told, okay, here's the next thing that we're doing. And then we'll get another sort of cycle, like, you know, where they're either split up into groups and they're practicing, or however they're going to do it. And then we'll move into the next round of evaluations. So, man, it's gonna be good. And we'll get new rankings too, updated rankings once they get through that. Man, it's crazy knowing that there's like 9 members that will make it through. But like, what's interesting to me is that it couldn't it theoretically have been possible that no one ranked last like 2 times consecutively? I mean, theoretically, your stronger players are always going to be maybe the top half, let's say. But in theory, it would have been possible, right, for no one to come up twice consecutively at the bottom rank. And then if somebody does, it's interesting again, because now it's a small, like, you know, if there's 13 and then somebody has to go home, well, then there's only 12. And that also shifts up the probability, the distribution, it becomes a little bit different. And then 11 and then 10, right? And like it's a very interesting approach to it for sure. But oh man, let's see. This was fun though. This was fun. Let's they're a really fun group, right? Like they really are quite charming, and I'm glad they had a little bit of a break. It was deserved. It was well deserved.